Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Old Trafford. You join us for this 100 match between the Manchester Originals and the Southern Brave. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. No, terrible shot. End of the over, none from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they have to keep their heads.
Southern Brave are now none for none. And we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Gregory from the Brian Statham end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Brave are none for 4.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Going with pace now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but 1 bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Smacks that away through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. End of the over. The Brave are 1 for 22. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Brilliant diving stop.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
End of the 6th over. Southern Brave.
Hartley, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end.
The attack for the Manchester Originals.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Onto that early, that could be 4. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the 7th over. Southern Brave are now on 1 for 55. 5 more balls for this.
Gregory from the Stretford end. There could be a couple if they hustle. Good pick up, big chance. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge, that has flown.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. End of the over, 10 off it. The Brave are 1 for 65.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Now on 1 for 65.
Couldn't get it through the field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nearly gets the edge. Garton with a great delivery there.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two. End of the 9th over. Southern Brave
Going with spin now.
1%. Nuraman, the new bowler, into the attack.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Six runs added there. The Brave are 1 for 76.
End of the 9th over. Southern Brave are now on 1 for 76.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good running. They should come back for 2. Misses everything. Over. The Brave are 1 for 83.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Baker, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Good pick-up. Big chance. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Allen drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Too good. That is huge.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the 12th over. Southern
Tongue, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Poor shot, really lucky. End of the over. The Brave are 2 for 97.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Southern Brave are now...
Hartley, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Swept away but finds the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Gone. Gully with an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
He's got their tail up.
No. Terrible shot. Hartley getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Been some really good overs strung together. Have taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ahmad, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
End of the 15th over. Southern Brave.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Bowling fielders look really confident.
End of the over. Southern Brave are now on for 100.
Hartley coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Manchester Originals.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Hartley straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Hartley finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
609.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Over, the Brave are 6 for 113.
End of the 18th over. Southern Brave are now...
Gregory from the Brian Statham end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Doesn't beat the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Southern Brave are now 623.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nicely played. Just runs one. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. 8 runs added in that over. The Brave are 7 for 131.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Garton, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Garton needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
And that's the end of the innings. The Brave have set a target of 142 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
10 runs added in that over. The Originals are none for 10.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Three added in that over. The Originals are none for 13.
End of the third.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end.
The third. Craig Overton, the new bowler, into the attack.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Poor shot, really lucky. Perfectly timed.
Butler got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. Overton with a great delivery there. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Jordan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ravindra wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Vince, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot, should be runs here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
with 80 balls remaining.
Thompson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
13 runs and have one out. Jordan Thompson into the attack for Southern Brave.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Is coming into bat at number 5.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
That's the end of the power play. The Manchester Originals are now on 3 for 31. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Jordan from the Brian Statham end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. The Brave having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Vince saw how confident the keeper was, and that trust netted them a wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Good pick up, big chance. Misses everything. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Originals are 4 for 34.
The Manchester Originals are now on 4 for 34.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With 65 balls remaining, the Manchester Originals...
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
For the Manchester Originals.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! Garton taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Garton ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. 9 runs added there. The originals are 5 for 44.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Jordan from the Brian Statham end. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Gone, great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 7 runs added there. The originals are 7 for 51.
End of the over. The Manchester Originals are now 7 for 51. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gone. Great catch. Super catch.
Tom Hartley on his way back to the pavilion. Brought out for a duck. The score is now 8-52.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The Originals weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
The Manchester Originals.
Thompson back into the attack.
Jordan Thompson, the new bowler, into the attack for Southern Brave.
Nicely played. Runs one. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Thompson with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
End of the 11th over. The Manchester Originals are now 9 for 60.
Going with spin now. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. A direct hit, and this could be gone. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end.
Bowler into the attack.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The Brave get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.